So this is the final part of the If Super Smash Bros. Ultimate characters got a final edition until the DLC is finished. So without further ado, let's not waste any more time. Let's go into the list. Yeah, I made a vow to myself not to bring up any more what should I call it, waifus, and now Tifa shows up. Yeah, let's go with Tifa. I think Tifa could work really well in terms of combat, in terms of, ground maneuver. She could be pretty fast, kind of light on her feet. That's the kind of character I envision when Tifa's in. So yeah, Tifa could work really well. They could either add Tifa or white-haired guy. I didn't play the game, I don't remember his name. I think it's Sephiroth, between Tifa and Sephiroth. But my money would probably be on Tifa. Jian. Plain and simple. Could be a Bayonetta clone. That's what I'm going to say to that. Plain and simple. Could be an Inkling clone. That's what I'm going to say to that. For Castlevania, I would probably add Alucard. Now, see, with Alucard, he was originally planned for the Super Smash Bros. Roster, but Sakurai probably thought it'd be best to add either Simon or Richter. And do you mean that's kind of fair to think of that? I keep stuttering. But I think Alucard worked really well. He's kind of unique as a fighter. If you look at gameplay of Symphony of the Night, he's different. He plays differently to other Castlevania characters. Of course, I ain't played Castlevania, I'm just watching gameplay. But yeah, he seemed pretty unique. Could work pretty well, Kind of a nice moveset if Sakurai really wants to go unique. I think Sakurai would probably want to add Morgana for the lols.
Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go with that. He'll probably want to add Morgana just because he can. He can add anyone he wants. Now for Dragon Quest, I don't really have a set character, more like different characters. I'm seeing as I've never played Dragon Quest and I don't intend to, I feel like adding another hero would work pretty well. Now I haven't played Dragon Quest like I've just said, so I don't know what kind of hero could work, but it'd be interesting to see what they kind of do with it. They'll probably have to try and make it unique to the hero we've got now, or if they want to just do another character swap, then there you go. I'd probably pick Gruntilda. First I was going for Bottles, but seeing as Bottles teaches you how to play the game and doesn't really have much relevance outside of that, besides being like a kind of guidance tool, I think we'd probably want to add the big bad of the Banjo-Kazooie series. I think as Banjo-Kazooie hasn't gotten a brand new game in over a decade now, I think it'd be interesting to see what they can do with Gruntilda. Mai Shiranui. Okay, let's get this one out of the way. Yes, I know Sakurai said Smash Bros is for good boys and girls,
many different ages.
But you know what? I don't even think Sakurai meant that. I think Sakurai was bleeding from the nose because of how thick, thick Mai Shiranui is. He probably saw this and said, we can't add this. Too much Rule 34 everywhere. And seeing how most of the characters in the Fates of Fury franchise are male, I think it would be interesting to see what they could do with bringing in another female character. Now, there was a series I did miss out. I kind of missed out a bunch of series like Duck Hunt or Wii Fit, but I didn't really see what I could do with them. Maybe I could add in the Wii balance board if I'm really stretching it, or separate Wii male and Wii female, but there's no point. I'm with Duck Hunt, what am I going to do? I can't do anything. But I did miss out a franchise. I never learned how to read! How could I have possibly missed out Kid Icarus? Now, there's two characters I have set in mind for Kid Icarus, Viridi and Medusa. And as much as I wanted to add in Medusa, I think Viridi would probably have to be the better choice. Considering Kid Icarus Uprising, with mainly Palutena and Pit and Viridi, communicating kind of like as a trio, I kind of strayed more towards Viridi being added than Medusa. Don't get me wrong, Medusa would still be added, but she'd probably have to be like a clone to like Palutena, except have different properties with her moves. Meanwhile, with Viridi, she can have a brand new moveset. And since she's the goddess of nature, maybe Sakurai would want to, experiment with something like that. Yeah, just gonna do another one of these videos until the DLC gets released, which I know Rayman's gonna be there, or Crash, one of them two. I know both of them are gonna be there. But that's the end of the video. Without further ado, take care.